Can we say Jumedi a Happy FM and a Ghana Anti-Corruption Coalition? And I can't to my boy, no, I did Jumedi a Brew. Jumedi is sponsored by Star Ghana with support from a Diffit, Danida, and the UK Aid. Follow social media now, so a hashtag Nkontabuo. Twitter at Happy FM Ghana. And our Facebook Happy 98.9 FM, Instagram Happy 98.9 FM. Your website you me call akosodi you are into go www.happyghana.com. Can you say your life so on Facebook live Facebook but you made any now live Facebook. You told you made any so. Mesaka Prosper Harrison Addo Esquire studio high beto Jumedi so and now they share the general history of the status and Ghana football. Mray the boo a football no kwan efihina ba ye kwamba su ne faso ye and do ya hwene nyina and ye be Congress Obetie Congress no kwan ye expanded no the Electoral College ko ye expanded no e be hwene nyina ene dey Pastor ema chimba Jumedi so
Maybe I made you so.
Maybe I boko. And I shall share your history of status name ready football and Ghana football. Which year but I quantity football, Ghana football association here, and then there was some year, which my history in part my tias here. And then young quay, yes, Congress, Yaka Congress, Electoral College to a banner, 123. Congress no crown a dia day. Nipa be na Congress. You be call member so ko Congress no senate composition size. Yam bim anasi yen twaso kra ne yente so. Eno nkomo na ne ye bedi. Because Congress a day. Congress a credibility Congress dia day.
Be say udi be mfatu a ye be fa ne say Congress ye GFA for Parliament, but me share me fear say free Article 22 and no chair organs of the GFA. Into uba organs of the GFA no Article 22(1) chair mu say GFA statutes no and I establish Congress. Say the GFA Congress. I feel no and establish the executive committee, emergency committee, the secretariat. And the judicial bodies, but for say a benyanti asenti yemfan tutu sena Ghana at least Ghanaians ti Ghana mra and sena Ghana government tie inti osha Congress be ye parliament.
Okay, it's about people's representation. Okay.
And na judicial bodies no and be ye courts no. Inti judicial bodies no wa GFA no ye disciplinary committee, ethics committee, any appeals committee, and appeals committee transit ye reviewer. Inti appeals committee na ko ye say ye Supreme Court or mutumi transit ye case ordinarily, but oko api obetumi akọ review na numbers no nipa omo transo no na ye increase no inti ye mfa judicial bodies no as ye courts no. Say sena ye courts no ti wo Ghana afi ufa executive power na ye presidency ni ministers na ade no enu na GFA mo no be can say any the president of the FA no any ni executive committee nti executive committee for no na to me power ye dia ma executives no executive power no nti arms of government no be on say ye wo mrashe for in parliament. I say be jump for any parliament. And only a Congress no. Any Congress. Yes. Yes. Okay. And executive committee ni president no. President no can executive committee no. The executive powers no. Ye di ama executive committee no. Na man for office. The
presidency.
Ye di no ye different kakra. on say ye Ghana no ye ama president no and all ye ministers.
Ye in terms of power governance structure no.
Yes.
Executive power no share the president same thing na the commander in chief of the armed forces.
Correct. Ono na wo power no ya to ama no. Na ono no yi ni ministers
na from the cabinet
wa yi power no bi kaka
opono ngaka de ama wo mo
okay mo dia ye adwuma
on his behalf.
Yes, football there no entisa because we are used to we nti ye ye nsa ba nyesa football there no ye mfama president of the FA no executive power no ye mfama president of the FA no ye de ama executive committee
DFA no enye executive presidency
no executive committee no na e wo power no omo nyina na e wo power no
omo 22 so na e wo power no enye ba ko
executive power no ye omo nyina but ono ni the odie omo eni. Okay. It is first among equals. Inti nyama bi wo ho a because ono na die eni.
Is first among equals.
Yes. Inti ono so executive committee member. But ono ni omo president omo ye meeting no wo kwa dia ono na obeche na adi. Inti me pese ye be ko congress no so ba me pese ye ti asesa. Powers no miensa no se na ya che no nie. Inti afi ye nhwe legislative power na ye dia ma congress no. And in football no so on say ye man ya powers no ye miensa the idea ma president the idea ma parliament and the idea ma chief justice ni court judiciary no but akoye say ye man o man buo no president na ni power no akoye say esun kakra ten parliament de no any judiciary de no in football no ye de no power na esun pa no ye de ama congress no. Inti president ye bibi ana decisions kesiye no congress kasa na
final
na asa. Okay. Inti ushe article 23 ye definition of congress no or see inti me read the GFA Statutes no.
Okay.
Or see article 23(1) or see the GFA Congress shall be the supreme and legislative organ of the association.
The supreme.
Inti anka ebe to me aka say shall be the legislative organ. Na yet say parliament pe by the supreme
account. And no change bibia.
Say supreme na no ma in power no. Esun kakra chen other ones no. Inti na obe won say football mu no say congress, yenko congress. Because congress kasa executive no will be na judiciary no so de be adwuma.
Anything na league yen twaso ye be ko yen ko nyina no ahonfo yen ko congress ko determine anything
enu kan that notion no intiase no kan ho but power na ye di determine say league no yen twaso ma yen twaso no ye mra mo no ye di ama congress di ama executive committee dada wo general regulation no article 7(1) can say and then general regulation was done by Congress.
Okay.
The Congress the to me no
as a supervision.
Yes, and the ama executive committee say yeah ball league on say a league no normally I say a ball from August
to May
into your yearly fixtures now I say this are mrano so saying to me this wa executive committee will power say ombe tremo ombe to me the date na kwetire ana date no mo di bebe enim ana say league no cry embo na ye ntumi wie ana bibia is a committee under that article no
said the anas 6 and 7 years position number 12 no say o ma suspend the league.
Yes omo was happen
because omo to suspend it
so I suspend you betumi I extend it and betumi abridge ni nya ye power na ye dey amom under article 7(1) of the general regulations
you go complete
and can power normalization on their own
what did that
betumi omo abetumi aka say league no yentuaso ana yentuaso
okay
omo was our power no but because say me madwen mu say because say ye can say yentuaso no omo say omo the new competition be ba new competition no there because any mrano munti say the congress na congress share new competition no inti ebia omo pese omo the mienu nya corporate ko omo decide there then they can decide on the new competition bank power omo wo but ebia ompese omokosusu and don't forget to say executive committee in this case normalization omo power so omo ye meeting na ometumi afre
obia so meeting
no monti omo views and so
as official no as official members
no it's official invitees to the meeting inti me say assuming so omo ye meeting ochina no mo fe say bia me wo adwenkyerɛ bia on pese o mo tie nti enye me na me ko take decision no but on betie me afre no ebi on pese o mo fa coach ana o mo tie technical training bi on betie na adwenkyerɛ and some aye decision but on count do decision time dey on count o che na adwenkyerɛ
o tin to aba o tin ka decision making
na afi wa free nti yen hwɛ mra na ya hyehyɛ ama congress no nti congress no so ye wo mienu ye betumi akọ ordinary congress and I bet me extraordinary congress. It's a company biano every year no as a general assembly. Oh, as a annual general meeting. Into congress no ye annual general meeting. Into every year ye nyokrana as a congress back no statutes no the article 23(3)(1). Into say the GFA Congress shall meet in ordinary session once every football season. Okay. Normally before the commencement of the league. And also, my main chairman because and also a taba hap. We can say young congress into yen to me share ball last year. And also, and yes, I am Ranuka. Me ready no uti.
The CFA Congress shall meet in ordinary session every football season, normally before the commencement of the league.
Indeed. Just say bibia koso pepe dia normally say she high end dia yen congress no ansa ye be start season no oh but say ebia assuming say ye audit ye wie ana ye bibia e be ha sa congress na congress e be twentwen so kaka yen to me can say congress no ba so nti yen to me start season no among 4 years arguments but enye sa na wa redeem ram
say yakoko demotion promotion dey
be and also me do a inti congress no say hwin see enkwan a and say at least yenye one congress a year yeah football season be say at least yenye
any time of the season so say normally yenye
or see obepese obeye no before obe start next season no.
Okay, but possible. What been on the show one could be change and shit. So, see, Chinchinachi was a conscience.
Sanka, the extra normally before no. Sanka, the word normally miwa. Now, see, the GFA Congress shall meet in ordinary session once every football season before the start of the season. Say, see, na akandia, and yet, Tiani can as a young season now starting. But the word normally be share. In drafting so we only normally know but the other show no a say a play part and because you don't just put words in status mrasa na umfa words in shem kaka into so the word na share a play role a important thing now they share into or see normally so when things are not normal now to me can say change can congress you better to me start season no say high end there and the obisa say congress determine demotion and promotion you better read the functions of congress na do be say enya bibia ya tro but normally uko congress ordinary session extraordinary session inti mami describe extraordinary session no me describe ya obe hu the entire call extraordinary session inti we there nanka every start of the season no na ya call normal congress no na ya start afi start here obe hu say ebia nyama bi wo ho say the congress but yen to me ntwen ma next congress no beba annual ones no yearly ones no beba inti say extraordinary congress enu na article 23(5) I can say an extraordinary session of the GFA Congress shall be convened by the executive committee under any of the following circumstances. Inti a chair sena omupa yebeko extraordinary congress. Normal one dey every year say yeko. But bibia ba na omufi say the congress omunya request from half of the members of other half or more of the members of the executive committee are to meet the Abase Yenko extraordinary congress. Again, if it be a RFAs no, say 7 of them or more the request to Base Yenko extraordinary congress are and also
RFAs no 10, we must 7
yeah, we must 7
extraordinary congress.
Yes. First of all, the first one
executive committee.
Executive committee say more than half of them. They are 22.
Until
11 or more.
More than half 11 or more.
Into other 11 and more. Ubetumi ako. And I feel RFA sununsu the bar. Into me can say RFA chairman o.
RFA nankasa.
RFA no. Sometimes you confuse the work of the RFA with the chairman. RFA no.
What kind of one man you say 10 out of 7 out
10 RFAs, not 10 chairmen. No. Into RFAs no. Omoya meeting wa Accra na RFA no say oh yeah. Issue way higher yen to mean train my year no do into yen request for Congress no. If you can get 7 RFAs better by FSA you per say ye issue we call Congress don't forget Congress no comes to house ska into na ya yen sa no and can say any time I pen yen call but because it's all your preparation say un ska no say ni nyina no we mra into mra no say RFA is 7 can say an more than 7 can say Yanko extraordinary congress na yako. I feel on the request of not less than 25 national league clubs, at least 8 of which are from the Premier League. Inti said you see national league clubs are Premier and Division 1 clubs no. Inti almost 25 of them. So almost Yanko extraordinary congress inti ube say omoko meeting with normalization almost say omunyan kombeko extraordinary congress it is a 25 clubs but at least I say 8 of them should come from the Premier League until you can get 25 clubs from Division 1 rule way entry that because it's only 8 clubs from the Premier League only 8 clubs now the Division 1 4 no become one now you can request once you request there's a committee in this case normalization if this request bape so omo arrange na omo issue no nko na Congress nko discuss enye omo way omo call Congress call clubs na see omo person omo call mra no so mo omo kwan na once they meet this 25 and 8 condition na wa mo kwan na ade the agenda no beba na ya circulate am obi 5 days rule na aye se na ye call extraordinary congress now your congress now one of the first things I ever say yakodu ono nti process wo ho a ye di congress ye congress notice obema any days ese o notice no nti de bia ye be kan say e GFA congress no ese o say ye the notice of congress ama clubs ni nyina members ni nyina enye clubs pe members na ye be members no so omo qualify to go to congress no ye the more say ordinary congress I the more at least 2 weeks before the congress until you could discuss it be one obviously on the name until there na no intro because you more documents no 2 weeks to study who be can wo nkra e say one no
they also we answer na motive congress
o ma notice na on to me congress mra no say say ma
14 days
for 2 weeks the person me reading is an eti no pepepe o say 2 weeks
I don't know weekends count
in count who kind 2 weeks na say
Monday to Friday
status na chere say na ye kind days
no okay
ye kind holiday ye kind weekends
okay
nti say GFA mramu no say see am obi 1 day e chere say ochina by 5 say na ye kind say am 1 day ochina by 5 because office no
5
ye kind no hours say ye di ma 10 o'clock nti ochina 10 o'clock 1 day ochina full day up to time I be 5 o'clock
okay
nti say 2 weeks you be kind no sir without holiday no weekends nti wonya documents no for ordinary congress na also wo bibi kan obetumi atro the Akoma general secretary no so portion we e bia Accra so folk ye position ni ye MP say we say congress ana we munsisa no say ana we say ye view ni betro 1 week before the date of the congress and nti to me ye dimra no so a obe say congress anka ye nche on the FIFA congress no nyama no be ba mo nche because FIFA dey mra we a me kan wan asem say wo bibia e say wo di general secretary no before congress no aha no ma hu say ye ndi so papa into be won say ya do congress Ghana ye be vote afi na obi amani nsa so any discussion no ye start ya enwie obi a wo bibia kan obeka ye kan say ye do congress ama obi anka but say what trouble ye be chama obi a nti argument no be ye tin wo congress because e wo paper so dada Nti be say FIFA Congress ye untron ko ya
onya de okasa wo ho
ye ma wo kwankra ye ma wo kwankra nti omo ba omo nim de omo ye ya ma wa de 2 weeks dada wa ready oni hwi ka wo ho afi ye be chance ya vote yes or no a usi mi wo bibi ka na afi kasa so wa hwe FIFA Congress da be say sa nyama no take place wo ho
de ma hwe nyina na ya battle ke ye toba ne ya bosso bi a agenda ne boss be so ntoba no ma
FIFA president bo agenda no so a so obi asen ni bibia be mo mu dada obe say na wa bosso e bia Israel FA no can say issue we dey omo wo say ka wo ho paper no na wa appoint ama obi a say mo hwe paper number 12 eno na free Israel for no ba nti time mo wo congress mo wo paper we dada nti assuming say 1 week to congress no team bi asen ni bibia koma GFA general secretary ono so be circulate ama obi a nti time mo
ade na ye ntimi ni so ade
say process
FIFA kasa na ye da na say tro na ye ya mentiase
we own say FIFA process no omo aya be do pempem so yes we yin kakaka very soon me sure say nyama bi wo ho a first ye call congress a general secretary no activity report no obetu no bu ase mami explain activity report na obia ho ye call congress this year e bia ye call congress ye wie until ye be call next congress no whether it is extraordinary congress and annual congress no obe say nyama bi asisi ansan be call congress no it is the duty of the general secretary now say obe update congress members into obe say obe kan activity activity reports no activities are taking place between the last congress and the current one ya betina ho no
me di ni activity report of 2016-2017 season.
Inti general secretary inti previously no paper way ni ho general secretary no na obekan ni nyina okan ni nyina inti obekan say since our last congress no ye baaye no e bia ya call FIFA congress mienu de asi wo ho ni ya call CAF congress miensa de asi wo ho ni FIFA change rule we I say inti na waba Ghana so see since I ba last congress ya bo league ayi fefe we na di first we na di second we na call promotion we na say league table no nie okani nya wi a emu ho na amanfo tia na mo say congress na demotion ni promotion but activity report no okani nya wi a congress for be discuss na so bi wo bibi kan wa activity report no ho na wa maninsa so na wa na fe report no ya ji atom wo congress enu nche se congress na ag promotion na atom ana se onu na o ma club be ko Africa na ade no report I di ma congress but assuming say why mistake o mu de congress for be ma musa so na kan say ebia the winning league nso wa cho mu say kotoko. Oh, it is a way of information, but if you don't inform correct, they are correct too, and some more too. But rule no, general regulation no, I share that say league no and deep when all the matches have been played there, automatically no, the other top no, or no champion. On the can say or the whole zone pay. And 3 teams relegation zone no, or automatic. But general secretary no, corners congress no. Say a briefing members no into na your activity report into your congress so first activities now take place a very roll call because don't forget say congress no your quorum say congress no wafre say nipa mba na ya do quorum na and your mra wo say yem postpone na yem kope dafufro na yem beye into your kwa first thing is so yes say be roll call we say clubs are in about representatives ninya so mo ba congress no so be wo ho normal wo ho say yenya normal for quorum no answer any activity that take place it is say yakko parliament nipa no so we say na they will call off the meeting because it say we are not close with the power to do the meeting
no be sida
your congress no me sure say me kai say ma hu say EBC
say nya numbers na ya postpone na say to ashada
they be me kai EBC say other people be kai me to be frank me kai say yes amount for congress members me to me can say obia gini document clubs no obi a representative ayeba numbers no ba ama yenya numbers no the year adwuma no nti first of all no me kan ba quorum no nti yenhwe numbers na say ba congress in the first place no na afi ahwe omo yenya sa number na afi adwuma no betumi a start nti we show composition of congress no 123 123 no mami kan starting from here say president no onye member of congress say on so vote unless or representing the club and now representing a member but on no chair congress nti yenye no clear so nti you bet me the issue club about congress you discussing nya vote president vote to be the most of the issue me ma call congress a number of time I won't say president entity club vote to be because different people representing a club. And again, so executive committee call congress, but among members of congress. Representing various constituencies. Unless or representing the club and the member beer of congress on your member of congress. And also you clear because I'm for sometimes but executive committee call congress call but ombeko they will be present because they be a question be beba omo answer na omo into membership ni 3 delegates from each of the 10 RFs am na 30 and yes na 30 into I said 3 delegates and can say RFA chairman and 2 other people or say 3 delegates into RFA no ombe to me the nipa 3 bi omo praba from omo side omo ne be yen RFA chairman ni and the omo yes omo ni nipa no beba unless say the nipa bi aba na obi aba raise issue you don't question it RFA actual letter the so sign say nipa we na eba congress nti na you don't question it unless say obi the complain about nipa 3 no be represent your region no me kai kra say my represent Greater Accra. Now that day no there were a lot of legal issues so they thought it why say omobema mako represent you because of the legal issues na e woman no nti eno dey RFA no na be determine how they determine it RFA side they do okay yeah explain issues na you do RFAs no ho say na mra na ahihye no ye be hwe na ya explain it to amamfo no more say na RFAs no so take your decisions. Then the next one here, 2 delegates from each of the 16 premiership clubs. Until almost now, 32 representing the Premier League for no, and also 2 delegates. Into each club, we are 2, Kotoko 2, Dreams 2, Karila 2. Into Addo and the size doesn't matter. Equal vote. No. We have more numbers to do bia na me buy bia. Na ya hihye no 2. No. I feel 1 delegate from each of the 48 Division 1 clubs. Until enunsu omo Division 1 says Azakes, All Blacks, Alaji Gusa team no. Kifisa. Yes, omunya 1 each. Enunsu pe omo clubs no nya nso ya registered companies so nti omo clubs na omo ahihye obi owo tumi so ntro letter by FA no na wa tro na the name na aba say we na eba nti congress day no na wa ba na wa be representing the club FFF afi security services sports association omusu wo 1 na wa ba schools and colleges or 1 tertiary institutions or 1 on say Addo no ya chem on the schools and colleges one need tertiary for so schools and colleges primary and secondary for and tertiary universities na di on say universities so games na di sports association almost organize athletics ni sports ni me wole go say University of Ghana ya amalgamated sports club Kivas one need KNUST one need na di together banso a form association the organizing university tertiary games no into almost 1 person beba coaches the 2 beba into coaches association almost almost say no omo beba no omo de aba referees the two beba amonso omo de aba afi women's football clubs so were 2 juvenile football clubs so were 2 and our players so were 2
players no man define man chiremu yi say retired players old players bogus ne local ones no and I say current players man chiremu.
First of all no me pesa man 40 say players were congress, that is first things first and only the pesa me chair first the players or congress obeti no we say na players here en fie ko congress cause no players ko de bia. Now our players decide who go no no question na obi sa it first engine to say players ko
yeah
me
part of congress
ko congress am home players ko
players no na ho o say ko fimu players na say Tony Ebo na be players na say esiemu players na say ye die ba yakubo mu players bi na okay players until now no I say how do you get players to be represented? Oh yo into representation I don't just say chinchina player and share ni just say non go to congress ebia ye ko discuss legal issues into players no be can say omo person omo lawyer akra na e ko represent you okay
into players no right now no the whole na asem no no ye wo PFAG Professional Players Association of Ghana
and ye wo Retired Players
Association of Ghana right now kra no so na nsen ya
Retired National Team Women's Association of Ghana.
Retired National Team Players Women Association. As far as this status is concerned, players. Into omunya sombe show se nombe yenu is in their court. Omusu die no se nombe yenu nombe mayen two no. Abe representing omu interest. The thing is representation. It is a meeting of conquest out. Ye were Muslims were ye were Christians were ye were Gans were Fantis were all we need is one person to go and represent us. Inti ye nyina ye vote na nipa no kwa ye nyina nti na wo no nti ntumi nkan say wo de
wan to bani bi anase mi na se
man to bi nti ana man kan bi nti and enye minti na wo or represent ye nyina nti the same way no two players representation no e wo rules no omoko congress. How they get it down no, within themselves no, they have to sort it out. And when you say GFA president and congress na nche say ye pay we omo say no move from different you have to look at best practices. So omo share England sa no mo ye no, omo share Togo sa no mo ye no, na omo pe dia e be suit omo among the players no me wo madwin ba me pese meka among themselves no it's almost sorted that thing out.
Maybe if you say anka any focus on
current
active players. Omo bobo ni say no. Omo na share mra how omo kese. Omo na de nyina so be benefit omo kese. E take ma dwimu de also can active players.
Okay, we say Reverend Bejatum.
Also Jitum. Also bu bi da.
Some be sano.
That is it. Also Jitum because we didn't
players no. Active players no. They be a me ko congress am hu omo da.
They be all players never retired players never.
And I say who can say na I say retired players asem. But it's active players. Or more bosses here no. Inti right now more for more player association and they are now moving step by step. I'm sure going forward no PFAG no they will find a way of incorporating all the other groups no into their fold so that they can move forward. But a new year BBA they have to do it themselves.
Yeah.
They can seek advice, but BBA is all more. The same for referees.
Yes.
You have old referees and I have active referees.
But why the problem in New
yeah, a simaka kaka. Who be no active referee. But we can say association no has been hijacked by the retired referees no, because RAG say in paying for no retired mostly retired for no. Into active for no sometimes no omo but Ghana had their own name. Obi betumi ahia obe kan bibi omba public in beka on fan two people so command association. Inti enusu but it's within their food. One is almost solve my problem.
Okay, yeah, the size no. Size now about 123. Best practices S1 asiswa.
Esun, and they are truthfully esun. And we are one of the biggest in the world.
Nominating committee chairman MSN indication is we are one of the biggest congress in the world.
Who are the whole FIFA day country be our 1111. Oh, into FIFA Congress, MSC 200 and baby, na Ghana pay ye 123. Nigeria sorting a be almost states be brave. Into 48. Obia is represented. Ye Ghana Okankwe South Yamiken. Yes soon. Areas big walk me meet Okankwe South mean call order. Mean drive crown for order. But Mokayon. Yeah, MP back. You see a bay representation no in a way, and you bet Chairman Kitty well parliament crowd do 500. Make crowd parliament one baby any number
275.
A dose, mommy. A dose too much. And the same thing with Congress. We want to can say, you call Congress Nipa 4 penny Kasai. I dear IFU were three reps. 3 reps no yan cannot talk at the same time. Nipa ba company e bia obe kasama Great Accra. Uko Premiership Club. Nipa 2 to your my club. But issue be wa club no ni position nya ba kumpe.
Yeah.
Into man is so ba kun kasa eno ano no. Ena obi kran so wo ho a Congress na oni obi share the same idea dada. Into nipa no kasa ada engine ba force so kasa. Nipa ya kasa dia me pese mi kan no waka. Me to be can biom. No, because my mom is also not a friend. The American and say, "Dia Osimasi can no me for us." And why do you raise your hand? I do vote na asan. Sometimes the way we turn around and then na ya mystify Congress no be say ni pe bi pe na kasa na de uma unsa so na yam frɛ. Na de nso mra wo nti uma unsa so na ye kasa ko right na wo de wo ko left. So be show a certain way. And sometimes no, but the important thing is your views articulated, one, and secondly, have you voted? Because voting no, and I share with me no. Until at the end you see yes or no, now vote 2 years, and your views have been taken. And no into you can say no the MP kasa, but Obia can the Obekan dada. Why should he talk? Inti afei the authority of Congress. The only problem with Congress no. Members no. We nya body so inti omo di nipa na beba. Inti nipa no kwa Congress ejuma ni say Congress what to mean say obey amendment of the statutes and regulation and as obey fufuro. Inti article 25 talks about the authority of areas of authority no. Inti mrana yedi ye ejuma no ye status no under the status no ye betumi aye regulations inti we say ye general regulations aye di ball no ye di support to laws of the game no di ball no afi ye FA Cup regulations eno na ye di ball FA Cup no even though some of the things aye di ye FA Cup no general regulations no mo FA Cup ono animra division 1 wo enra animra Congress na ye afi ye rules actual player status player be per se 15 ba kon yem be se ko yem tia ne ka coach bi yem tia ne ka na di no ni nya ko mrana she say mrana na create status committee no na afi status committee na create no asama etumi say yen mra nti ayemra no a support your jumo omudi no afi ye elections regulations nti mrana ye di elections wo afi onso wo ye wo other regulation ni nya Congress na ye nti Congress wo to me say obesisa mrano na nra Michel say article 88 of the statutes no ma Congress on kwan say obetumi aye amendments to the statutes na nkasa the same way no or to me say obey amendment to any of the other rules na ye di sometimes rules be free FIFA ba e yo share say yemfa kan by force operative organ straight away na rules bi so wo ho a e ma to me options say utumi di kan wo de no ana wo hwe wo situation na utumi yifrim utumi di tunchen nti enu so ye de congress a ye betumi adwen ho na ya ka say ye de kan ye de ho ana ye mfa nka ho but there every hoba say ye de kan de ye ntumi nye won we just adopt it and use it nti na ya can say adoption and amendment of the statutes and regulations of the FA afi approval of the last minute nti ye congress na minute dia ya kan nyina no ye throw into the minutes next Congress na de aba no bia hwe se na ye kan no sa pepepe na ya capture na ye hwe na bibia ni ho na afi ana correction bi wo ha na ya ye na afi ya accept minutes na ye de atu record nti obi ka wo bibi se ya nya wo Congress ye wo Congress ma ko ya ba obe won se ora ko menu kra kan wo se as good Africa BSL na mo kan bibi wo Congress nti they go to the minutes and go and check the ye kan pepepe wo ho na ya twen aba na ye de ayedwuma afi activity
it be see ho na ya hwe se Congress se hu composition authority ni bibia ye fa cause be 5 bi wo ho na se tie for questions bi bisa na omo de aba ma yeso ye ni a kire adwene e wo ho ase je wadwen kire e wo ho but ya frɛ se si ya no ahwɛ se Congress ya kan wasemi omo authority membership composition ni na no ya best practices Argentina omo ye 75 omo delegate na se Electoral College ni 75 Nigeria dey headed at 48 Australia dey na 10 nansi am ko 28 ye dey 123 am for say super am ko say ye bi nka ho prosper chese ondo munya adwene yesu ye be document dey akọ man no committee say yesu no committee so anka beboa 0302548856 0302548857 Mr. Udin any be free uni mi akọ
Bidin ya problem so I'm taking for trouble and so you bring ya. Me tell what you funya me tell no.
Question here dey any am.
Me say bring ya can say 75 there and can maintain because
yeah dey 123
123 me say bring ya can maintain because now I'm for because just say e be ya can say for bin kan wo say e be ya omutimi entote scam amount for 123 there me there can maintain this say executive members na say e be ya Congress will be able to try the action again that be akọ kama me dance
me so me dance me sra Udin any be free
me patron from me Maxwell agege to
Max
Ghana for life
is for life
Mamichia Central Enterprise for second Nelly so me patron Mr. Benya 123 and a 2 ba me boa me de minya yanka entra hosa na increase nimpo che yen Ghana ha yen ye ma ye different e quite fast ye ya de wa ha no mata 123 nimpo enye me rewrem sikatua rewrem kan sanya to aba enye easy all the politicians ko MPP ni dis all say so mo bi o mu di because some say nye me koso no na no dey dodo it ye Ghana ha no ye nyama ye different and me ba panyin so e kasa no make executive committee but ye hu ye executive committee ni on dey e ko ye one man because ye wa ha ye president no appointed ni vice no on the executive committee mo jeto mo but all pamo no ko do yan ka personally gra ho say pamo vice na me hu so no vice tem amo executive committee ni anya antom e na president so pamo ni vice no e president ye executive committee no de ni hu say e ye one man show e wo me dini wo but me dini na enya juma as executive committee members no
and your Congress executive committee so why okay Mr. Odini ya fefi Udem yanko
I family me free Lagos. But some man you can 120 as a bit on the high side.
127
and bit on the high side. But I come back also say the engineer na near the question and because you can say no call any power be with them that's
Mr. Dasa we me final call me say Odini ya fefi.
Hello you.
Na yanko
Only now I'm chow no keeping. Only now for me the man from na what do mama e best friend e fa if for time of time now the back. The best friend e do enka aya mu mai kwan kakra. Ni yen go dia yan je hu ni me do ba dia. E dia na papa ni e kwan ma mu ni the best only na me kan say 123 no e ya dia isa kwa because remember back for 18 captain for 70 so just come on every election unta because we for 70 now monka akasi 3 every we and this connect so the emphasize the general election politicians yabatu kaya sa people kakra bi ya kada bi nto ba betinye president na because ika wo ho na into what you pa no kakra bi no o tamra no o se tro mo beto ba unde ya da ti bi say no to come on because ni pa na no so but ni pa ko no so ni pa na 500 na ni ni go betinye ja nfa do no se ka enti mi dem be nem kakana enkwani na udi asempa
me da say lawyer boss the ba Oscar tia as influence no amanfo officer it will influence Electoral College ntianka bebe na so just me no
ma me nka say me who say obi tia sika ma obi wo congress da you see congress
and congress ko nya obaduma nko an election no once every 4 years in a election for president no nti one function of congress o election ye one function nti who use election now say yam go buemu a afi this year aye election wie next year ko congress a assume say o si nipa 1000 na nipa 1000 it yo omo ko take decision any election bi mo na nipa 1000 ni na don't forget say who do omo ko congress na you spend money nipa na sometimes 2 days sometimes 3 days and more importantly no yes FIFA say I don't think say FIFA will allow it already no FIFA try but say some of the countries no ye dey no doors nti yen hwe steps na ye beti so nti say nti so a o di bi ko kan ho me yes sure say FIFA will allow us to increase the numbers like a political parties for no ye different o omo nye FIFA omo nye football Usha England omo dear cry no. Nti all you want is representation. Want to me in fact one thing, and if it's about paying money, there were other things I able to me here. Now they are stop say we was obitu asika. There were other things I able to me here. Now they are tightening ho. And only checks and balances there were any transparency in idea no more. In any case, who the nipa 1000 banner and also be can say nipa more muska and it would be 2000 and it will be to infinity baby will be the suspicion Mbappe just say ube increasing no mess na yenya ni sa ade no ejuma omo ye no kra no say enye election there once a while never into election committee no omo conduct election no omo na say omo ye mra ebetumi say wo problem bi wo ho a na wo dey tighten by enye congress no mess no dey ya show Australia, watch Argentina, watch now one people Argentina, one can choose Argentina suspicion you say ABI OBB. But you got the last election 2015 kwano Ebroso 75 no omo kan ba no na omo carry ni about over
issues ba ho but the whole
na ya trust Monday enti prosper medase pa na jumadi eri ba no Star Ghana and sponsor ya edi jumadi aba Nkontabuo agukansem Nkontabuo na eri abawi Happy FM and Ghana Anti-Corruption Coalition and akantuma aba no a ya de bro die ne betimi aye influence policy and no who jumadi yedi statutes no of the Ghana Football Association and ya ba mo a ye bi mo ma de wunim no wehu na kwa beti afa so improving no and no jumadi yedi wa ha omo bo Star Ghana fo so omo boy so no danida UK8 and a different so ebo wo mo amani yedi jumadi ebo ha and de yedi besie hwe Facebook live social media handles ni nyina so no ebi wo ho a obetimi akohwe quotes videos and who semi nyina no e wo ho hashtag no #Nkontabuo Twitter at Happy FM Ghana ni nyina no obenye bi e wo ho ye de besi hadne na Monday ye besamba abeto so ye be dwede ya throughout the month of November and December eti wo adwinche bi wo ho a churu nkata so na fabreye ye nyina no ye be bo dia no e da kuma normalization committee no so dia boa review of the status omo eye no